I have
Try to figure this out.
I have hit the go button on the recording.
Pause it.
All right, back at it.
I get into my bra.
Right, resuming then.
No, you have one.
When last we left our intrepid adventurers, y'all had just finished killing some mummy jackals, while still maintaining your disguise as humble everyday workers, but apparently humble everyday workers who could handle themselves.
We also took out a couple of guard units or something.
Well, the guards were on your side, but now they need more workers, so they went back to get more and told you to stay here, which y'all have no intention of listening to.
Naturally.
No, I
Madam.
feel murder hobos are on the horizon.
As you're standing around, kind of trying to figure out which way to go, everybody give me a perception check.
Perception?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
To perceive or not to perceive.
Did it do it? I clicked on it.
Yeah, and then it brings up a box for you to click on again.
Yep. 2-click system. Locke, you got comms, buddy?
You did earlier.
What the hell?
It.
Oh, there we go.
All right, let's see. Perception. Did I do it?
I don't see you.
Ah,
No,
okay, there we
there
go.
it is. Good start.
Nope.
Okay, so everybody but Maeve, and who has to have his attention redirected from something shiny,
I'm probably cleaning off the dirt off of
you.
yeah. No.
Anyway, y'all notice that the remains of the dogs are stirring. Like, it looks like they're being caught in a decent sized wind, but there's no wind.
Well, that's not good.
Let's see here.
Do it again.
Somebody do an investigation. Probably Sir Reggie.
I don't have a good intelligence.
Oh yeah, your charisma.
Actually,
Maybe
I'm
maybe
charisma
Hans. Maybe Hans.
I've got a decent investigation,
I don't.
but I'm not paying attention.
Apparently,
You're not.
I
You're
should roll.
You're paying better attention than I was, clearly.
okay, Hans. You notice that
Yeah,
they
I'm
are
not.
starting
I'm not
to
helping you.
reform, and there does seem to be a central focus around their reformation. You can run another investigate if you want to try and figure out what it is.
Can
And
I
I'll give you
use
an
my
advantage on it.
knowledge of Egyptian anciency stuff here?
Wow. Okay. Hans thinks they are magic and cannot be explained.
You know, you're not entirely wrong.
Anyway, sorry. Yes, if you want to use knowledge Egypt or whatever I gave you, I'll give you the knowledge check with advantage.
Alright, let's see if I can remember where I put that. I apparently did not actually program a button for that. Okay. Now I gotta remember how to actually create a button here.
Locke, you do have your reroll of the night if you desire, but maybe not something like this.
Anyway, long and short of it, the mummies always had a scarab placed over the heart.
That they did. Okay.
So, anyway, character knowledge, also
Yes.
real knowledge.
Hans, go ahead and roll again with advantage this time.
Wait, I didn't hear anything.
I
Is
think
Locke
he's
speaking?
jumping in and out. Yeah, Locke, we can't hear you, buddy. No.
No, I see the green around your name, but I hear nothing.
Yeah, you're lighting up, but there's no sound coming through. Well, now he's just completely muted.
Mm,
Locke is having technical difficulties. Okay, while he deals with that, somebody scrapes aside the sand at the center of one of these things and discovers a small stone medallion with a carving of a scarab on it.
Okay, I think I fixed my crappy mic.
Yay!
Yes.
We can hear you.
Actually, I'm on push to talk because my mic is crappy and I have to go off my laptop. But
Oh, bro.
Ouch.
Okay. Anyway, y'all found a medallion with a carving of a scarab on it.
Am
It
I
feels...
able to,
It makes you
read
feel
any
queasy to hold it.
Am I able to read any Egyptian script, cartouche, Demotic, anything that I might recognize?
Yeah, give me a language check. Is that even a thing? Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Language expert. Adapted ciphering linguistics or symbolic codes gain advantage on intelligence social sciences checks to decipher.
Okay, so it's social sciences.
Social
Okay.
sciences with advantage.
With Addo. Oh, damn. Okay.
Ooh.
Yep, it is an animation and regeneration spell on the back.
Alright. Somebody get a hammer.
I think you've got a few around.
I'll have Cricket try his buzzsaw.
We just need to destroy the amulet.
Okay. You know what? Make Cricket do an attack. I just want to see if you roll a 1 or not. Oh
And
my
he rolls
god.
a 1.
I'm using the reroll.
That would have ended very poorly, let me assure you.
Even better.
Yes, it appears to be some kind of soft stone. It flies apart immediately.
There's your problem.
And that particular jackal disintegrates back into sand.
Alright, good news. We know what we're looking for.
Know what to aim for.
I'm gonna have Cricket do the other one.
He does all of them. It's very noisy.
Well, we are workers. We are excavating tunnels. Ergo, sound is acceptable.
Power tools?
Maybe.
Anyway, okay, just just a little DM knowledge. It's really soft stone. You really do just need a hammer.
Or we can just step on it.
No, it's not quite that soft.
Oh.
I was thinking of making them out of clay, but I figured that'd be too soft.
So, probably more sandstone.
Yeah, something like sandstone, which is really just compressed sand.
Makes sense for Egypt.
They had a lot of it.
In some parts.
Alright, well, having destroyed the jackals and now knowing what animates them, shall we press forward? Or
Which way you heading,
backwards?
Reggie?
Let's see. Had we finished investigating what was over this direction?
No, you had not.
Well, then perhaps that way too. see what is up.
Maeve, stop.
Okay.
All right. Give me 2d10 because you just fell into a spike trap.
Ow.
Be happy, I just killed the workers.
Yes, I can see the dismembered bodies over on the other side.
Ouch.
Maeve may need a little TLC.
Who is the medic around here?
I think
Maeve?
Maeve
I am.
is.
Probably me.
No, you're the
No,
dirty
I
street
actually.
waif.
Well, doctor, heal thyself.
Yeah.
What the
Mm.
That's a good one.
What?
So I'm gonna text. You know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot and put it in the chat because I have no idea what the one thing has to do with the other. Just came up in my feed. So I'm gonna put this in the chat, and I want you to look not only at the picture, but also at the group it's in. Hang on, I gotta do a little bit of a creative editing here real quick, hang on.
Names changed to protect the guilty.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Like gray out some plot points.
Oh, no, this has nothing to do with game.
Oh, okay.
I think that should be okay. Okay. I put it in the shenanigans chat.
Uh,
I
yes, there's a
moon
picture
on
of
a moon,
a
huh?
butt.
A moon on a moon.
Uh-huh. Warhammer art. My penis is the hammer.
I guess. Because, yes, I am part of the Warhammer art community. I have no idea why that picture comes out. Who posted that picture in the group? And I'm not going to investigate.
Girl, you stole my potato, baby girl.
Yeah,
Is she still eating that?
She keeps going back to it. She hasn't finished it, and she stole it, and she needs to.
You're such a soft mom. Anyway,
Well, she can't eat it after the rat eats it.
no, she's talking about the rat.
I know. She's talking about the potato.
Anyway,
She said,
yes, somebody pull Wallace out of the
you know.
spiky pit so he can fix himself.
Who's got the strongs?
Wallace. But also Johnny, because he's just a clone of Wallace.
Well, then tonight there
yeah,
are
I
two
can,
arms that can
I
help.
can go there.
Actually, Johnny can help heal.
No.
Oh,
Let's see if I can get
wow,
over there.
yeah.
Oh. Oh. I don't know why not everything's moving.
Hang on, let me take a look at something real quick.
Well, I've moved. I think I've moved it before.
Should have.
It's probably my damn computer.
Here, I'll just shove you over there. There you go.
Yay. You want a strength check to pull him out?
Yeah. Go ahead and do it with advantage because you've got people, helping.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Seems like
Maeve did heal himself while he was still in the pit. That's an impressive bit of bandaging.
Oh my God. Ooh.
That's what we call emergency medicine.
Uh-oh. I think my computer finally caught up to me. Yep, there it goes.
First one was the non-nat 20, so it's, good enough. Yeah, Wallace is out of the pit. Maeve, you still got comms, buddy?
Yep,
Okay, you just hadn't heard you for a minute.
he is okay. As
How does it roll? How does this roll advantage? Just curious.
If you click on the actual 2d20 part, it'll go down and tell you what you actually rolled.
Ah.
Is that rat naked and albino?
She is a naked albino Dumbo, yes.
Naked and afraid.
naked albino Dumbo rat.
That sounds like a
Not even-
Resident Evil boss.
Yes, it does.
Notice she's still eating my potato.
Is that a fingerling?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I just thought she was huge. I was like, she was not that big the last time we saw her.
She is a big girl, but she's not. It's not a russet potato.
Fucking russet size.
Oh God, terrifying.
Yeah,
It's bigger.
that's a New York rat right there. That's a New York.
It's bigger than a fingerling, but it's not as big as a russet.
That's what she said.
I
Yes.
did say that. You're right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lost
Okay.
comms there because I had to untangle my fucking wire.
How did we roll the
Yeah, that
actual medical thing?
I just gave you a d20 plus whatever straight medicine check because honestly,
happened.
until I give you magic, medicine isn't really great in the system. And you're not getting
Okay.
magic for a while.
What are you talking about, Wallace?
Mainly because I have to build the whole system.
I
Mm.
know,
Which is-
right?
Which is dumb because there are enemy NPCs with magic abilities, but no explanation of how they work, what they can do, blah blah blah. They just have like names like Dark Energy Blast and shit.
That's not a name
Sounds
of a
flexible.
spell or nothing.
Nope, there is no spell section. There is no magic section. So
Sounds
I
like
have
you
to
pull out
build. Yes, I have to build the magic section for this game, homebrew.
you just pull out a like spell out of the D&D book and call it a day.
That's basically it, but putting it into the system is going to be a pain in my ass. Anyway, yeah, just straight medicine check. Give it to you, you know?
Yep.
So you got back 19.
And okay. Ah.
Damn, she was a picky eater.
She's still going.
Okay, she's a slow eater then. Anyway, okay, so Wallace is out of the pit. He has
Healed up.
bandaged himself rather nicely. Didn't seem to hit any vital organs. Ready to move on.
And perhaps we
Hey,
should.
watch out for this hole over here.
Yeah, we should check for other traps.
Traps.
Gee, if only you had a roguelike. Oh wait, you do.
Feel like that's a rat.
That'd be me.
Spread
Yes.
out. Spread out.
You're as close to a rogue as the party has. And you have amazing little scout boys and girls.
And even
So
if they
what am
did
I
fall in the
rolling?
pit, they'd be very unlikely to be hurt.
What am I rolling?
Nothing. You just direct them. You can just move them around, and I'll tell you if they find anything.
Oh.
Engage in a systemized pattern. Begin here, end here. Move over 1 bar, and then back.
I mean, I could hum a few bars, but well, they just went into the pit.
Yep,
Probably.
just checking for, just making to see if anything's happening there. Alright.
I gotta scroll out so I can keep moving.
I don't think I gave the rats vision either. Hang on.
Nope, I'm going blind as they walk away.
Hang on.
Oh,
Oops.
Forge. Oh, Forge.
Girlfriend, get out of my almond. You already stole 3.
There. Now they have vision.
Yes. It's alright. Now, be methodical about the room. Don't miss a square.
From what you're seeing and what you're getting on the cartouches, this whole area seems to be dorms and stop.
In the name of love?
I mean, technically, they do love her and they don't want her to fall into this pit.
Mm.
Dorms and bathroom area and such for the lower priests, the worker bee priests.
It's alright, and the wall ended at the north.
Mm. This whole area is one big like dorm area. But there were other directions to go back where you split off from the main group, way back here.
Alright, well, then, with, perhaps the rats leading the way, we go back eastward.
Wagons East, the movie that killed John Candy. Do-do-do-do-do.
These
You
guys
know,
should
as
be able
soon
to move both my tokens.
you should be able to. Why can't you move both?
No, I mean they should move together.
Oh no, I can't do that.
You might be able to if you,
If you select both of them.
yeah, if you click and then hold shift, I believe you should be able to.
Yep. It's easier if they're next to each other.
I know. I'm trying to click on the rats right now. It's not working.
Here. There you go. John, keep up.
Where are these balls at?
Here, go down the corridor.
Thought I was.
You have some real tech issues, buddy.
Are we going?
That's why I got a new computer. It just didn't fall out.
Are we going straight or we turning?
And now I'm in the dark.
Keep going straight. You should have your own vision. Hang on.
Definitely.
Oh, because I didn't do it for this token. Hang on.
That helps.
Well, I wasn't planning on him having 2 tokens.
Again, curse you, Forge.
There we go. Go east.
Hey,
Okay, Sam is at the junction.
alright.
To the south, you can see a sprung trap that does not have a body in it. To the north, you can see a body in a trap.
So where do we want to go?
Well, it looks like north leads to some more. Looks like a little better cared for section, and northeast, kind of the same level, but beyond that, you can't really see. There's just too many of these little half wall rooms in the way.
Well, I was asking the party. Are we going north, south?
I think north.
Yeah, you came from the south initially.
My rats got stuck.
They're in a room.
That would do it. Oh, now it's a puzzle game.
Right? Come on.
This is why I didn't link you and your rats.
Press up again. Yeah, I was gonna say, just keep pressing up while you're standing it against the wall.
Here we go. Speaking of real rat, get off my laptop.
Yips.
I thought I clicked them both. Here we go. Shift.
You know, if she ever gets mad and pews on your keyboard, I'm gonna laugh.
You're not funny. I got a cover. All right, where are we headed?
It's Apple. It's never fully covered.
Have to change our ways.
I have a keyboard covered for it.
Well,
His statement still stands.
So
maybe keep on up.
I was gonna
Keep
say,
going north.
let's not be mean to the person who's finding
Stop.
traps for you.
The rats haven't covered another trap. Okay, so from there, it looks like north leads to another corridor, maybe a little better represented, little more gold in it, little less deterioration. Looks to the west, you can smell water and hear gurgling.
Mm.
Stop. Trap.
In the name of love.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Okay,
I think
stop.
you already.
All y'all stop. Everybody stop. John, get with the party.
Yeah, I'm still trying to reload the page.
Okay, you're now with the party.
Yay!
Okay. It's initiative time. It's initiative time.
This might be a point where we regret the caterpillar party.
Mm.
I gotta pull up. Do the rats go with me, or do I gotta roll for them too?
No, they go with you. I turn that sound on? I did not.
Yes.
There.
Oh.
Yes. That's the second one of those I've rolled today too.
Everybody hearing that sound?
Yes, yes, indeed. That's sounding a little bit deeper, a little bit bigger than the previous kitties we faced.
I don't hear it.
I will turn
You
it back
might,
on.
but yeah, I was gonna say you might be far. You might be out of room.
No, she's in it. Just move around, maybe.
All I hear is burping.
Is your
Oh,
computer sound on?
I was gonna say maybe it's disabled in the personal playlists volume control. Because if
I just turned it back off. Anyway, it's kitty growling. Big kitty growling.
Is it under
Okay.
control?
Is it under what?
Under my music. No, all my
No.
stuff is up at 100, so I should have been able to hear it. Hey, baby. Come here.
Okay, so. Nope, come back here. Begin, go, nope, hold on. John's going first. Okay, hang on. Is this everybody? Yep, looks like everybody. Begin combat. John is first when he gets his shit together.
I see that I've been moved. Clicking on my token to bring up the character.
You see,
Oh shoot!
you see something moving
What?
around. You see something moving around up here, but it's a little too dark to really make it out. But you can definitely hear growling.
Okay.
Hmm?
Then I would move my maximum distance to that point.
You're gonna move your normal move distance, or you're gonna dash.
No, just normal movement.
Okay, should
And
be
then if I
30.
see it, I can see. So,
Like that. Bop, 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 bop.
You said it like that, but then nothing moved. Probably just me.
Hey, Brian, the recording's going, right?
Yes, it is.
Christine, my love, if I choke to death on my Mountain Dew, I want you to sue the shit out of them.
Why would you choose on your Mountain Dew?
I just had a nasty coughing fit. I muted myself so you wouldn't be subject.
Well, your last words are now ingrained in history forever and as indelible as the internet ever shall be.
I mean, that one guy got a jet out of Pepsi. I mean, a settlement can't be that hard.
Inventory. Did I move?
Nope, you have not moved.
Oh. I moved towards the disturbance in about 30 feet.
You went
That's the
directly
wrong way.
backwards.
This way.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
John runs away bravely.
Bravely ran
Run
away. Oh, Sam, your rats have scattered. I'm sorry. They took one smell of whatever's around the corner and just fucked off.
Well, that's not fair.
No, we fought Mummy Nala. Now we're gonna find Mummy Mufasa. They're wise. We're in an Egyptian tomb.
Mufasa didn't marry Nala.
Yeah. We fought a female lion that was mummified. Now something bigger growling. It's probably Mufasa.
Simba and Nala were cousins.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds about
That's
right
not
for
right.
royalty.
news.
By blood.
Royalty.
Either
Nope.
cousins or siblings. One of the
Half
two.
siblings. Nala had a different mom.
Yeah, but they had the same dad.
Not
Yep.
necessarily.
No. Remember how lions handle prides? Daddy kills all the old generation.
Yeah, but if multiple males take over a pride at the same time, they all hump everybody. They have no idea which ones are theirs and which ones are their nephews and
Had
nieces.
been leader of the pride for quite some time.
Yeah, however, in the
I see
specific
any
case,
batteries?
Mufasa
No.
is definitely the one and only.
But, you know, Scar did have his own clutch, but they
He
just
was
kind of...
screwing hyenas.
Yes, but Scar didn't get to mate with the good lionesses.
Well, I mean, he probably did when he
All right,
became king. I mean,
what
that's
does
just how
John
it goes.
find?
That is true. Yeah, John is right on the edge of the pool, which is actually
Yeah.
full of water, and it seems to have a current. And it is not Mufasa, it is still Nala, but I have not debuffed her this time to deal with lesser numbers. Mommy lion, Ness, mommy lioness.
A shooter.
Okay, shoot at her. On your
See.
inventory or in your actions, there should be, you do two actions. You do, shit. Maeve, help him out. I'm on the wrong screen.
Use your inventory sheet page. Find whichever firearm you're going to use. You're not carrying all of them, so you need to decide which one you're carrying. Why is my computer being dumb now?
Everybody's having tech problems tonight.
Go away, whatever this pop-up dumb shit is.
I know, right?
Alright.
Say display.
Okay, he's using his 1911.
That what that is? Okay.
Yeah. Wait, why is her defense only 10?
Huh.
Whatever, fuck it.
I would go with Cindy if I were you.
Alright, but you gotta choose.
Oh, he's
Harry's good enough.
display in chat. You need to use the. Let's see, which one is it?
Like single hand attack, I think it comes up when you
there it
hover
is.
over it.
Roll one-handed attack.
Stuff that comes up over it? What? Oh, I see. Somewhere else. I hit that button.
The little pictures that have a +5 or +4 or +7 or 5, those are the roll to attack.
Ah, that's it. Different systems. Got along. Okay. And now there's a pop-up. I hit normal. And it should roll.
Good roll.
Excuse me.
That hits.
Oh, right, because in this game, defense and armor are different. And armor doesn't actually help. Okay. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
See, I'm trying to hit the button. Will it work? Sorry if this goes through like 5 times.
Hey, Sai! Ouch! Oh my god, that's gotta hurt! To make together.
What? Oh, there it goes. So normal damage, not critical. Don't need all of these pop-ups. There.
This is absolutely in 1861. My husband Darcy has this strange pre-show.
Ignore his armor. That's nice. All right. Okay. That was your turn.
Yep, I agree.
Peener, your turn.
Oh, well, you took away my rats.
They are scared out of their minds.
Do I even have inventory? I have in this one. Longbow. I guess I'm gonna try to shoot it. Roll 2-hand attack first, right?
Yep.
Normal?
Yep, just normal. That'll hit.
Roll damage.
You know, the thought occurs, once you're back in civilization, you and Hans could work together and make it some really nice arrows.
I'm assuming normal, not critical.
Yep. Oof, good hit.
Yes.
And, we're just gonna move back a little bit. Because I just hit it and pissed it off.
Reggie, you're up.
Alright, really quickly, I'd like to survey the room to see if there's anything to hide behind. Is this a pillar over here?
Yeah, those are columns.
Alright.
What did I just back into?
Then first
Nothing,
thing
don't worry
I'm
about
going to do is I'm gonna hide.
it.
Again.
Look, I'm the squishy one here.
I was just about to say he is the squishiest one here.
I am
He
going to
is the one we're
move.
supposed to protect.
He is the client, after all.
His last encounter with a cat did not go great.
Nope.
I
Is
held
that
my
the one
own
I
in all fairness.
Is that the one I missed because my son was trying to die that night?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to insult the cat. A wisdom saving throw against my trick DC, which is 15.
Friggin' bar.
Damn.
Nice.
Nala 2.0 does not care.
Right. Well, I'm gonna hide behind this pillar then. And thank you. Good night. I'm here all night.
All right. Nala 2.0 Do-do-do-do-do.
Please. The heavy gunner.
The
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, absolutely. She
What?
pounces.
Once you pass.
John, do a give me a
Destroying.
con check.
Am I checking?
Con.
Details. Con. Well, advantage.
No. Oh, she takes your ass down. You are definitely prone.
It happens. Gotta let him be on top every now and again.
Always want the cougar on top, huh?
She might be more mad about you calling her a cougar than anything.
Oh, come on. She's 5,000 years old. She looks great for her age.
Yeah, she's gonna try to tear your ass up.
And other parts of you, too.
Well, they didn't have lions in the middle of the desert.
Yes, they did.
That's not true. I know.
Just because they weren't in the Mummy movies don't mean they didn't exist. Defense is 12. Okay. Okay, so good news and bad news.
Bad
All
news.
right.
The bad news is she did hit on that first attack. Bad news, that is the bad news. The good news is that one attack missed, and one missed so bad she just chipped a tooth on the stone next to your throat.
Nice.
So she's not going to use her bite next round.
So 6 damage?
No, not a chance.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
No. I accidentally closed her character sheet. $16 damage.
8 damage.
Now, out of 3 attacks, only getting 16 damage is pretty damn good.
Yep.
Okay. And you are most definitely prone and pinned. Like, you cannot stand up without getting her off of you first.
Yes.
Okay. Hans.
All right. Hans himself is going to run away
Okay.
and deploy the cricket.
Why do I feel like there's going to be collateral damage?
You just barely made that. Five whole damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Hey, come on. Hang on, I gotta get her off you just so I can manipulate the token here. Okay. Okay, so she is still on top of you. I'm just not putting the token on top of you so I can select things individually. Anyway. Alright, next up is
Yeah.
Maeve.
I had that problem when I was doing that none to Q transition. It's like, no, you're not the one I wanted to click. No, you're not the one I wanted to click. God damn you.
There is an opportunity for heavy firepower, but there are friendlies in the area.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lay down the law right now.
I am the law. Drop your weapons.
Authorita?
See, the old Judge Dredd with Stallone has its charm, but the new one is so much closer to the comics and just so much better. New as in like 2015.
Yeah, and comparatively new.
2013.
Yeah, that'll
That
hit.
was Jasmine and my first date.
You took her to Judge Dredd for your first
That explains
Yeah.
so much.
I don't even remember that, but yeah, he totally hit.
Us going to see Judge Dredd for our first date.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and that brings us back to John, who is underneath a very murderous lioness mummy. You have several options. You can try and just attack her from where you are. You can try and do a strength check and wrestle her off. You can do all kinds of stuff.
Oh, fire axe sounds fun.
Does have a fire axe.
That does sound.
No, I'll just do what I
As
did
in
last time.
Okay.
firefighter's axe.
Yes, as in firefighter's axe, not an actual flaming axe. You do not have magic yet. But yeah, if you want to just go for the sidearm again, that's totally fine. In fact,
Yeah.
I will give you advantage because there is literally no space between you two.
Point blank.
Is there anything closer? Because
Come on, work with me.
if she were human, this might be a little spicier than expected.
Oh, that's right. I got to hit the +5. All right, and advantage.
Yeah, you hit. I'd have been very surprised if you hadn't.
And I got hit. And not critical damage, normal damage.
Good damage.
Good damage.
Wait, didn't we put a limit on how many uses of a medicine kit we can get? Not like 5 or
Oh,
something? Not you. Talking to Maeve.
I don't we need to actually write this shit down.
We really do. Let's just say 5 uses of a medical kit, and then you're just down to, trying.
Ripping up bits of cloth.
Yeah. Okay. Next up is Peener, who has. I know. I just like calling you a dick. Your bow should have a good enough range. You can run all the way back to where Hans is and still shoot.
a bow?
Yep.
Here, so I'm gonna use it. And then I'll run away.
That's up to you. She has guns too. She just likes bows.
And somewhat ironically, it's got better damage too.
Yeah. It's the mass. Arrows web mass way more than bullets.
Yeah.
We're both only using
And she's
sidearms
good
right
with it.
now, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Maeve hasn't pulled out the big bow. Or girls. 7
oh yeah,
damage.
we just kind of totally gave up being stealthy.
Oh, it don't matter. You're beyond. If they hear anything, they're just gonna assume it's their own stuff.
Okay.
Which is why I had them all leave you instead of trying to keep going.
Wow,
didn't-
I'm glad my bullshit session worked that well.
I was trying so hard to get them off you from the first, but y'all kept fucking up.
That's
Okay.
what high charisma will give you. A GM's already predictated path. I love it.
Reggie, you're up.
All right. This time I am going to start with my bonus action.
Okay.
And once again, yeah, lost the button. There it is. Once again, demoralize. 15 is your DC.
You said wisdom, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, no, she did not make it. So she is vaguely unnerved by something being shouted in her direction.
It's all right.
It's really throwing her off her game.
All right, good. Gonna be attacking you with
Okay.
disadvantage now. Having done that, don't really have anything I could throw.
Why don't you have a gun?
I do have a gun.
Oh.
I don't think that would be very wise to be shooting with, my accuracy.
Now that's fair.
Yeah, I'll shoot when there are fewer friendlies. I mean, I know they're just hired hands, but I'd rather not shoot my hands. So I'm just
He
going
needs the meat
to
shields to survive.
I'm going to continue
You
to
could-
stealthily move backwards and further back.
I was gonna say, wasn't there like a fortifying shout or something you have? I don't even remember.
I have. I mean, the closest I think I have is hypnotize, and I would actually be able to get somebody to do something on a failed save.
Yeah, let's not try hypnotizing the undead cat.
Well, they would need to be able to understand me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I just had an interesting thought.
Mm.
I could
Ruminate
use
on
that.
it. We're moving on.
sounds dangerous.
I could use that on an ally too. Anyway, I'm just hiding back here, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Her turn, and like I said, she chipped a tooth last time. She is not going to use her bite and her attacks because she is vaguely. What is the word I just had? Just goes unnerved. Vaguely unnerved will have disadvantage. So she's probably not going to hit at all, honestly.
Oh, she came close, but not that.
Yeah, that's the
Yep.
point of my character. Make it hard to get hit.
She almost got him with the second
Yeah.
one. Not quite. Almost. All right. Cricket.
Indeed. We're going to keep firing, assholes.
There was one time me, Russell, and Brian were all over at Brian's house playing Worms back when that was still a game worth playing.
Ah, yes.
And
Armageddon.
we were downloading custom voice pack mods for the
Oh,
for
God,
the
I
game.
remember this.
And one of them was Spaceballs, and I had to call my mom for something. And just as she picked up, "I'm surrounded by assholes," comes blaring out of the computer. And she's like, "What?" I'm like, no, we're just watching a movie. I almost got called home immediately.
Those heathens being such a terrible influence on you.
I'm pretty sure I was
I think
the
it was
worst
the other way
one.
around.
Pretty sure I was the rabble rouser.
Yeah.
Rabble rouser, rebel rouser, yeah.
Devil in disguise. Anyway.
Reba rouser.
I could go for some Reba. Nope, that does not hit, Mr. Cricket. Sorry.
Well, that's all I got.
All right, moving on. We go to Mr. Mafe.
All right, let's see. Kitty's still up and moving.
Very, very
Everybody's
angrily.
Yeah, well, we'll just continue to pluck her.
Buffer?
You might be able to
Bugbear.
buff her. She's made out of sand. Barely make it.
It's an hit.
Thankfully, Maeve has that that feat that lets you shoot into melee without hitting your allies. 9 damage. Okay. Alright, we are back to John.
John Jacob Jingle Irishman.
Foreigner.
All
With a
right, let's
proper
see.
Germanic name.
Is that right?
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Yeah, it is.
Ah, it's Jingleheimer Smith. No, I'm
Isn't it
kidding.
Schmidt?
Oh, yeah, it is Schmidt.
Damn it, don't do that. I was
Right.
about to Google it. Anyway,
We'll
what are you
just
doing?
keep doing the
Okay.
same thing over and over again. Let's see.
Just
Does that
mag dump into her
pop up?
ribs.
Yep. There it is. I'm gonna assume the same rules apply as last round.
Yeah. Not much has changed.
Yep.
Yep.
And not critical.
10 damage. It's in my
What's the
head
difference
now. God
between a
damn it.
pistol round and a mag and a machine gun round?
Machine guns AoE.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe.
Pinu.
What did I know?
No, it's Sam's character is named Pinu.
Oh.
Good hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
think
thought it was 3 letters for Pacific Northwest.
No, she actually looked up an Egyptian name.
it means rat. He knew. I think he's rolled a 23 every time.
See, well,
You
now the
have.
dice gods
Loaded
have heard.
dice.
The gods of dice have heard you now, so be careful.
RNG's
I
is
mean-
blasphemy.
It's making up for last week's gaming.
We specifically tried to make you less of a stormtrooper, which again, not stormtroopers' fault. They are done dirty in the movies and most of the books.
Yeah.
Called plot armor.
It really is, honestly.
And they
And the
can't
only
see
time-
a thing in this helmet.
Yep. And the only time you see the actual Imperial Army is the armor, the walkers and what.
Who wisely removes the face mask.
Yep, they could actually see. All right, Reggie.
Alright, I will start once again with the improved Demoralize on the Lioness.
Nope. As in, she doesn't make it.
And I am going to yell at Wallace and attempt to use Hypnotize. I'm going to say, Wallace, shoot again.
Oh my. Okay.
I guess Knife needs to roll a what is that?
A Wisdom save versus my
Wis-
versus 15. And I suppose you want to fail? Yes?
Yeah.
If you want to make yourself more, what is it, amenable to suggestion, like you can roll it with disadvantage if you want.
Amenable.
He's getting a free attack out of it.
Yes.
And he
Damn it.
makes it!
I tried.
The fuck you say? The fuck you say?
Well,
I do when I want to shoot, damn it.
that was my best idea. I
No,
He
it
only,
was a
rolled
good
it.
idea.
He rolled an 18 and a 16.
That's awesome.
I'm rolling like shit, except for when I don't need to.
can
Alright,
I
next
get,
up.
can I give him my reroll tonight?
No.
All right, yeah, I'm done. I'm hiding.
Her turn. Disadvantage on a thing. She is still quite enamored with this meat sack underneath her.
That's what she said.
I mean, she could, if she could, she would.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, all of those hit.
Like I said.
Ouch.
Now that was with disadvantage too.
Yeah, there was a nat 20 in there.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
No,
well,
it's a non-nat. They rolled a 15 on that one.
No. The disadvantage. There was a nat 20 in there, but the
yeah,
disadvantage saved
the
him.
second roll disadvantage
Yeah,
saved
yeah.
from
Yep. That is a lot of fucking dice.
Oh god.
Somebody got a calculator?
Technically, we all do.
74.
I think John is down. That is
I think I'm
74
dead.
damage in one attack.
Hmm.
No, well, there's 3 attacks.
Well, I mean,
In one round,
one round. Yeah,
But
it's not a
yes.
single attack, so it's not insta-death, but you are fucking down. Alright, so you are still prone. That has not stopped. Unconscious. No, that's exhaustion.
Level 1.
Frightened? No.
All the things. All the things. He's exhausted. He's frightened. He's unconscious.
There we go. There we go. You are very, very unconscious. Which means if and when you get revived, we're going to have to do a major injury. And I am so looking forward to that, even if it's just for tonight. Okay.
status dying.
Hans.
So he misses on the last one, but apparently the demoralized grants advantage on attacks against.
I totally forgot about that too. Brian, I blame you.
Okay.
Oh, I would have laughed if you hadn't made it. 6 damage.
And that's it.
Okay, and we move on to May.
Yeah, I'm just going to continue to plink away.
With advantage.
Yep.
Hold on just a second.
Damn, now I gotta find the injuries section of the book.
Page 302.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Injuries. Da.
Rolling with advantage.
First one up is brain injury.
That's incredible.
Normal. Boom.
Oh, that is a good hit. That was with Mary?
Yeah. It's like it's all me and John have been using so far because there's too much in the way.
Okay, new round, but we're gonna pause because I really gotta pee.
Pausing.
I'm not gonna lie, okay, because
Go
John
now.
is down, that starts us off with Pinu.
No.
Do I make a death save?
Oh yes, we need to roll your death save. So we'll do that after Sam does her thing. That hits.
Seriously?
He's only got a 10. She's only got a 10.
Don't forget to roll with advantage too.
Yeah, she hits anyway. It doesn't matter.
Well, she could have critted.
Could have. All right, 9 damage. Okay. Yeah, John, go ahead and roll a death save.
Do I get advantage on a death save?
No, you do not.
Oh. I'd ask.
But you did just clear 2 of them.
Yep, that's a good start.
Oh, apparently in this system, critting on a death save brings you back to consciousness with 1 hit point.
Sweet,
He
I shoot her.
lives.
Roll a d10 for me.
D10?
Yep.
We gotta figure out what your major injury is.
Yep. 2.
Ooh.
Broken leg. Must stay prone unless crutch is used. Half movement speed. Disadvantage on strength and dex checks and all saving throws.
Oh
That's
no.
unfortunate.
Y'all just got a gimp.
Well, no. Is it just saving throws or rolls with the strength?
Checks. Strength and dex checks. So not his attacks or anything, just if I'd call for a strength or dex check.
Huh?
So like earlier when he was pulling you out of the pit, that would have been a disadvantage. And I know that character only runs for tonight, but that was so satisfying.
Can I shoot him?
Yes, you can shoot.
Do I have advantage or disadvantage?
He's still under, or she's still under demoralized, so advantage.
Okay.
Which I really don't think you're going to need it. You definitely do not need it.
And now for the damage. Come on, catch up to me. Dead yet?
No, getting there. Lot of holes in her. A lot of holes that aren't filling back up. Okay. So John is no longer. Whoops. Crap. Wrong.
But I could be.
I was saying you're no longer unconscious, but I mean, if you really want to,
I don't want to do it voluntarily.
I want to feign still being dead so the lioness goes after somebody else.
I mean,
No, I just shot her.
yeah, he just shot her. She knows he's not dead. I was
I
gonna have
just
her go after Cricket, but you know, fuck me apparently.
Can Cricket like push the lion?
They could
Why did I?
potentially,
Cricket has no strength.
which is hilarious for a robot. No, I don't want to search the number 302. I want to go to page 302. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong box.
7,349 accounts found.
Let's see if this transfer is all right. Broken leg.
Where are you putting this?
Chat and in-game chat.
Okay.
Both.
Oh.
Hmm.
There.
Okay. We are. Sam already went, so we are to Reggie.
Reggie Gigas.
Ugh, I hate the
Reggie
Reggies.
Rock. Reggie Steele.
I hate the Reggies just because there's so many of them, and they're that fucking Braille puzzle in 3rd gen. How the fuck do you do a Braille puzzle in a video game?
Yeah. Never played that one.
Ugh. What it was is you went to all these different places and they had part of a word in Braille, and you had to put the Braille together, translate it, and then that would told you where the specific guys were and how to get to them. And there were like
Fun.
5 or 6 per Reggie.
That's not okay.
Whoops. Did not realize I was on mute.
You were surprisingly quiet for a minute there.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, as I was saying and not realizing, I'm going to start with the usual improved demoralize.
I really got to put a limit on that. That shit's OP.
I can use it twice in a round. As a
Like I
bonus
said, I gotta-
action, you can choose one opponent that can hear you. You may also use it as a regular action, resulting in using it twice in one turn.
I gotta put a limit on that shit.
It's basically the only thing I got going for me in these kinds of fights.
She fails.
Alright. Good.
It's a bard's cantrip. Leave him alone.
I know, and bards can be OP as hell.
Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm broadside, so I'm gonna shoot.
Alright.
Go for it.
I'm holding my weapon two-handed.
That'll hit. Yeah, you're broadside, and John is on the floor still, so. She's dead! Or at least dissolved for now.
Quick, find that
I
amulet.
was gonna say, find the scarab.
You are out of combat. Okay, so you find it. This is actually a scarab made out of tin, it appears.
Alright, I would like to translate anything that might be different about this one.
No, just the usual modifications you would expect going from a jackal to a lioness. Instead, much bigger creature, much more magic involved.
So, alright. Is there anything in this room that might shed further light on, perhaps the scarab or this particular style of magic?
Give me an investigate.
Nope.
There do seem
I
to be.
reload my pistol.
How do you do that?
There's a button for it.
Button for it?
If you look at where the rounds are, like it's the next thing after the damage. It should have like some number of 7. Just click on it and you can reload it.
Okay.
You do notice there's some new information on the walls here, but you can't quite make it out.
Alright, I'll have to take some time to study that, obviously. Meanwhile, shall somebody fetch the Gimp a stick or something?
I'll also heal him. He's only got 1 HP.
Maybe that too.
Yeah.
And if I recall, this will be the 3rd use of the medkit.
He's got his own med kit.
Oh, then just use his medkit since he's only tonight.
Yes.
Can we transfer some of the medications into our non-despawning medkit?
No. The only reason this guy is here is because John couldn't do the research. Well, you got 9 back. It's something.
Again.
I mean, you got 4 more uses if you want to.
I'm gonna use one more because I need him
You
at least
don't
up a
need
little
to.
bit more than that.
Okay.
You don't
Okay.
need to. I just took care of it myself.
Yeah,
Well, that's
and we'll
still 2
use his.
uses.
Yeah,
9 and 23 is over my max health, so
Okay. You still got a
not
gimp.
by much.
not by
Maybe
much, you're right.
I'll use his fire axe to splint it.
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe have Cricket help you.
Yeah, cricket can be a crutch.
My leg.
Here.
Considering all the damage she did to a broken leg's actually pretty, low level.
Yeah, I mean, for being completely mauled.
Yeah. So here's my roll to splint up his leg.
Passed.
Not bad.
His fire axe is now splinting his leg.
Sweet.
You still move at half speed.
Instead of a limp, it's a wobble.
I'm gonna roll to check something on my character sheet here because some of these don't look exactly right.
Jazz got the cough. I heard it from here.
Oh yeah, she's had it for a while.
She mad at me?
That's not right.
2 months? That's a long time.
This is 1930s tech. But that's straight out of the book. I don't know why shit in the book takes that long to heal.
I mean, bones take 8 weeks to heal.
Which is
Yeah.
2 months.
Yep.
Maybe it was a really bad hit fracture. One of the ones where they gotta pull the bone back and let it snap into place. Ugh.
Open fracture.
Funny enough, I actually just recertified my CPR and first aid, and the answer to every question was call the paramedics, then do your thing.
Yep.
What do you do first? Call for help.
Yes.
I kind of wonder if
And then make
anybody's
sure
ever
Xena
actually
safe.
just taken the joke answer. It's like, stand on your head and sing happy birthday.
Since I'm not actually emergency personnel, I'm not legally obligated to do anything. I can just stand there with my dick in my hand. That would probably get me arrested, but I could.
What?
Yeah, legally, if there's an emergency, legally I'm not obligated to do anything, even though I'm officially certified.
Yep.
You're in uniform, then sure.
Nope, even in uniform.
There's just so
I
much
mean, I'm saying
liability issues. I can see why the legalese around that would be difficult.
Uh-huh. That's the difference between Civi World and military. It's like when I was running armored cars, legally it was much cleaner for me to just kill someone than wound them.
Mm.
They straight up told us, they're like, dude, if it comes down to it, dump the mag. Just kill the motherfucker. We don't want to deal with it.
Don't want to deal with them. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fun.
well, one lump sum is usually less than ongoing payments.
Uh-huh. Plus then they don't get their side of the story out.
As long as you can articulate it appropriately, you can get away with it.
One of our training quals, the guy was training us on 2 in the chest, 1 in the head, dump in the groin.
Really?
Yeah. 2 in the chest, 1 in the head, dump in the dick.
Insult to
He's like,
injury.
there's 3 different arteries there. Just go for it.
Not wrong.
Yeah. Well,
What are we doing right now?
I admit that was one of the more fun exercises. What are we doing, by the way?
perhaps a better investigation this time for me?
You could probably get Pinu to assist you.
Mouse girl, I need assistance.
Oh yeah, your rats came back, by the way.
They stop calling me Mouse Girl. They're rats.
Oh, shit's getting real.
Gerbil woman.
You're on your own.
Yes.
Hamster bitch.
You're on your own. Fuck off. What are we doing? Investigation?
Yes, and because you're working together, I'll give you advantage. And it's a good thing I did. Okay, this appears to be one of the pools set aside for the lesser priesthood to bathe and do their morning ablutions, and also could be used for any rites that require water in any form.
Alright.
It is a quasi-sacred place in the temple.
Well,
Not the
Don't
fountain
drink the Kool-Aid.
We just killed something in it.
then
It was already
logically...
dead, technically.
Yes, we undeadified it.
I don't want to desecrate quasi-sacred places. I want real sacred places.
Well, logically, it would be at the northeast of the temple, as we have found pools and associated guardians at the off-center points. Northwest, southwest, southeast.
Yep.
So, I'm feeling we have all this and possibly more, especially since we've found all of the lesser priests. That only leaves the high priest. And I ain't talking about cannabinoids.
All right, let's cut it here for this week. You have many more traps to fall into, and many more mummified whatevers to discover. But several of us have to get up in the morning.
Alright, to be continued.